Welcome to day 22 of the challenge. So today we're going to talk about replacing habits because oftentimes we think about adding on more, but the reality is we're already using all 24 hours of the day. So instead of necessarily adding a meditation habit, we might need to replace something that we already do during our day with a meditation habit. So the big thing about replacing habits is that you need to consider what the reward is that you are getting for that specific habit, because if you just take it away, then there's a void being filled. So we'll talk a little bit more about this at the end of today's practice so we can consider what are some ways where we might be able to bring in meditation more into our day and use that to replace some things that are already existing that we might want to do less of. So today we're going to focus on using the breath and using the body in our meditation, combining two of the components of meditation that we have already practiced in the past. So you can let yourself sit comfortably on your chair or on your cushion. Allow your back to be tall and let your hands rest gently in your lap. And we'll start off by really scanning our sitting bones and allowing them to feel firmly planted on whatever they're resting on. So just start off by bringing your full attention to your feet. And bring your attention up to your bottom and your hips. Notice what they're resting on. Letting them feel firmly planted. Then bring your full awareness to your breath. We'll start by taking 3 full breaths into the abdomen, inhaling deeply, allowing the belly to rise, and exhaling out of the mouth. Another full deep breath just like that. Noticing the belly rise, the rib cage expand. And as you exhale out, notice as the muscles soften. Another deep breath just like that. And exhale out. So return your breathing back to its normal rhythm, but continue to keep your awareness on your belly, noticing the subtle rise and fall of your belly with each inhale and each exhale. Allowing the breath to flow with ease. At this point, we aren't worrying about our breath being deep or shallow. Just noticing how our abdomen responds to the normal rhythm that we breathe at. And then next, bring your full awareness up to your chest. And your shoulders. Let your shoulders drop away from your ears and be heavy. And notice how your chest responds to each inhale and each exhale. Perhaps you notice the sensation of your lungs filling up with air. So if you do, you can just notice that as well, as the lungs fill up and release with each inhale and each exhale. And then next, bring your awareness up to your throat. And see if you can notice the sensations in your throat as you inhale and exhale each breath. And next, bring your full awareness up to the point of entry into your nostril right above your top lip. And notice the sensations you have in your nostril as you inhale and exhale each breath. And as the mind wanders to body sensations other than the inhale or exhale, or to thoughts or to emotions, you can just notice them and gently return your awareness back to the sensations of the inhale and exhale in your nostril. And as we approach the end of today's practice, you can just acknowledge how you feel in this very moment. And consider if this is something that you want to give more time to, meditation in general, or if you already have a really consistent practice, that's great. And if you're looking to add it in, you can acknowledge that now, so that we can really put energy into making that happen. And then at your own pace, you can slowly allow the eyes to open up and return your awareness back to where you are. Awesome. So, talking a little bit more about replacing habits, right? So, the way habits work, right? There's something that cues you to do the habit, right? And then once you do the habit, there is the actual action, and then you get a reward from doing it. So it's really important when replacing habits to figuring out what is the initial cue, right? So you can really just audit your day-to-day. What is the thing that cues you to want to, do the initial habit that you might want to replace? And what is the reward that you're getting from that, right? And so really being able to figure that out will allow you to replace it with something that can use a similar cue and can give you a similar reward, but it's just a different activity. So that might be something to consider. Maybe it's something in your morning. I know personally, oftentimes my morning was starting out, before I made a meditation habit, was starting out with my phone. Right, and so I had to really figure out, okay, I'm cued to go on my phone as soon as I wake up. So with waking up, I just need to use that as a cue to do something else, right? And really figuring out what reward I got from the different activities helps me to replace jumping on my phone with meditation in the morning. So that might be helpful to consider during other parts of your day as well. Looking forward to day 23 tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.